bringing the NBA playoffs to you live. I made an NBA playoff bracket. I'm doing 6-seeded teams, 6 in the West, 6 in the East, instead of 8, since it's the virus anyways, and it's half over already. But I want to bring you playoffs live, since this is the only way we get to have sports. It's kind of sad. Right, Mike? So we're going to bring the playoffs to you in the world right now. We're going to bring it to you. Lakers and Nuggets first round. We're going to play it for you just like real life, but this is the only way we get sports, so this is what we're going to do. We over here live in Wisconsin. We ready to throw it down for you. Let's have this playoffs and get excited. Mike ready to play? It's gonna be fun as fuck. We're playing the playoffs for the world, Mike. For the whole world, all 50 states. Everywhere.
That's the cough.
So let's throw it down and get it crazy. So get pissed and mad and go crazy and have fun. Let's get in that. Let's get crazy.
The NBA playoffs continue on EA Sports. It's Game 4 of the Western Conference Finals. We're at Pepsi Center in downtown Denver. Tonight, it's the Denver Nuggets getting set to match up with the Los Angeles Lakers.
We'll do 2 games tonight for y'all and some more tomorrow.
Jay, you look at the Lakers coming in. They lead the series 2-1, and this would set up a chance for them to take a commanding 3-1 lead.
And this has been a back-and-forth seesaw kind of series. It's had a little bit of everything, though. But I think Game 4 is where the rubber starts to meet the road. This is where the intensity really starts to pick up, and I think we'll see that tonight.
Anthony Davis!
Oh, he just blocked that shot out of bounds.
Yeah, they're lucky they get the ball back. Jamal Murray. His first effort off the mark. To Kyle Kuzma. Beyond the arc for 3. Good contest. Made it tough for Kuzma. To Jokic. Anthony Davis! Huge block.
Just erasing mistakes left and right.
It's Cousins with the rebound. To Kyle Kuzma. Kyle Kuzma.
Bullshit.
Strong finish.
An easy 2. Get back on defense.
The pass taken away by the Lakers. Davis. And he can't get it to go down. It's no good. To Millsap. Porter. Too much contact. And free throws coming.
It's still early, so no real impact on that call. But you know that they're going to call this one tight, so you might want to keep your hands out of his pocket.
Yeah, you heard me.
Nikola Jokic. Couple of free throws on the way. A career 83% free throw shooter. Can't connect on the second, and he splits the pair. Los Angeles has the basketball. Kyle Kuzma. Not that time. He misses. Probing the defense. Tough-looking shot there. Still gets it to go down.
Just remember that old saying here. You're only as good as your last shot, and your last shot went in, so it's time to get going.
James. Textbook defense.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
And that one out of bounds off a Nugget.
After the next game, I'm getting off.
LeBron into the front court. Leads a bucket. LeBron James.
I'm probably play The Walking Dead later by myself.
Jay, what makes LeBron so special on the offensive end?
Well, first and foremost, look at that frame. 6'9", 265 pounds.
Download it again.
Of a guard, he can blow by you. If he dips that shoulder, there's no way. There is nobody in the NBA.
I was getting into it.
That man one-on-one.
Anthony Davis. It's got 2 shots going for his career, 79% at the line. Misses the first. Missed the second one as well. To Will Barton for 3. No good, and it's rebounded by Green. James into the front court. Up 5. Can't connect from inside.
You see, this is something that everybody has, but some people choose to use it or not. I'm glad you choose to use effort on getting around those screens.
To Jokic.
Oh my
Able
god.
to grab the rebound, and they call it.
Those cat-like hands almost got a steal.
LBJ. Nikola Jokic able to recover with the block. DeMarcus Cousins, 2 for 2. That's what you want.
He's been doing this for years. The physicality in which he plays. No one wants to see that. You're going to leave the game with black and blue marks all over your body.
To James. Nice pass to get things going.
And that is the sign of an unselfish team. When everybody in transition thinks they have a chance to get the ball because you have a willing passer, somebody willing to make other players on his team look great, that's only going to force your players to play that much harder on offense and give you more energy on the defensive end.
Danny Green to Davis. The drive right to the basket. Davis on the drive, but a shot won't go down. To Will Barton, trying to cash in. Wide open look, won't go.
You see, Ed, this is where coaches get fired. It's great to have good offensive sets, but if you can't execute, then the play was a failure.
Now a drive, but the shot won't fall. To Davis. And a chance at the line.
Trust me, you want to avoid early foul trouble. Take that one as a warning.
Anthony Davis at the line for 2 shots. He's struggled so far. First try at the line, no good. No good. Missed them both.
What the
Short
fuck?
jumper off the mark.
It missed like 8 layups on purpose.
Layup's good.
Stupid.
Those are the types of shots you always strive for.
That's lunch pail business right there. Don't worry about the no call. Keep powering through.
Mike Malone will use a timeout. His guys find themselves down double digits already in this first quarter.
Come on, Mike. You don't need all that timeout much.
Time to adjust.
Seven,
Both
bitch.
coaches making changes on the floor. Jamal Murray. And McGee there for the rebound. Caldwell Pope. And scores. Strong take.
Oh shit.
In the paint, you need to finish just like that.
To Jokic. Jamal Murray. Now
Come
that's a
on.
contest.
And look,
I can't do
sometimes
shit
you
with this
don't have it
team.
going every single night. Maybe utilize yourself as a
Alright.
decoy and get some teammates involved with your passing.
Jeremy Grant rejects it.
That kid can block out the sun, man.
To Porter.
Oh
Can't connect from
my
him close.
god.
Woo, I like that intensity on that play. That's how you actually dig in the dirt and do your job on the
Some
defensive end.
bullshit.
McGee powers it through. They have set the tone in this one.
I love when I see offenses come out in beast mode. You attack that paint, you get to the rim, inevitably the floor will open up for you to knock down some threes.
4-3.
Come on,
Defensive
Nuggets.
glass. Here's a chance from long range. Those shots
Finally.
few and far between in what has been an uneasy first quarter.
And Ed, sometimes that's all you need. Just get one or two to fall. Find the rhythm, find the rhyme. You got plenty of time.
Nikola Jokic.
Good job.
We're 1 quarter down in Game 4. Jay and I are back after this. It's the Western Conference Finals on EA Sports. Ed Cohen, Jay Williams with you as we get things started here in the second quarter. Nuggets have the possession. Lets it fly from long range. He's been waiting a long time for that one to go down.
And in today's game, you have to make shots like that. Nice work draining it from deep.
To the rim, lays it up and in.
Look, there was barely any contact on that last play. I agree with the ref's no call. Let him play.
To Davis. Stuffs it down with authority. That has to feel deflating for the other side.
They've really came out and made a statement so far in this first half. Another powerful dunk, but another easy dunk. When are we going to see some defense?
LeBron James. He's 3 for 7.
This offseason, I heard so many voices, even that of the great Shaquille O'Neal, talking about how LBJ needed to submit his own legacy. Well, for LeBron, it's not about chasing external accolades. It's about hunting your own legacy, and that's to be the greatest of all time.
And he burns them.
Great shot by the offense, but the defense, you can't afford to collapse off that penetration. I'd rather a team take a tough 2 than a wide-open 3.
JaVale McGee to Davis. Finish that. Paul Millsap.
Bullshit.
Snatching it out of the air. Goes reverse.
I'm about to come back, I might.
And if you don't contest, he's going to get that down with ease.
They're playing sloppy down here now.
To Danny Green. Pass there, taken away by Denver.
Interception like a football.
To Millsap. Anthony Davis sends it away.
Oh, he blocked that with authority.
Going to launch beyond the arc.
4-point play.
Knocks it down in the
Oh,
foul.
yeah.
He's going to the line.
At the right time. Let's go.
4-point play.
Most definitely contact on that forearm during the follow-through.
Finally, this team's getting it together, finally.
The concentration you need to
Come on, Nuggets. I know you had it in you.
That's big time.
To Kyle
We'll
Kuzma.
upset the Lakers. Come on.
Flushes it home.
Well, when you play for each other and not just for yourself, that's when great things happen. You essentially lose yourself in what the team is trying to accomplish. It's called unselfish basketball. And there's nothing more beautiful than rewarding your teammate with a nice pass and letting them finish for 2 or 3 points.
Danny Green. Oh, pass. Oh, good defense by the Lakers. They come away with the steal.
That's called game plan execution to perfection. Every possession on the road is critical.
Porter. Missed a wide open look. To Millsap. Jamal Murray. Still hasn't hit from deep in the first half. No good.
And there's always so much talk about defense. How about offensively? If you continue to attack that shooter, now you're making him work on the defensive end. That makes him take his legs away on the offensive end.
He is yet to hit one tonight. No good. To Davis. Ah, missed it. How'd that not go down? DeMarcus Cousins. 3 for 3 in this first half. Now whistle. Timeout for Denver as they'll talk things over here in the second quarter. Both coaches hitting the reset button. Fresh legs coming onto the floor. Jamal Murray. So the first points for him in this first half, and he knocks it down for 3.
Yeah, they really need him to get going. Really surprised that none of his teammates have been talking to him. This is when he needs him the most. They have to uplift him, help him continue to be confident.
Let's go.
The pass taken away by the Lakers.
What a game.
They go down to Davis. The monster stuff.
This is a playoff game.
Good luck keeping up with that.
Did you see
That's
that
why
jump?
it's so
It was
good.
as quick as a pogo stick.
I made it good, that's why.
Took it down the lane, but it's no good.
And this is where you know you have the offense right where you want them.
Hope you guys are enjoying the NBA playoffs, first round of the West.
Complaining to each other. You're making the game
Making it exciting right now.
good defense.
Starting to click. Working on this comeback.
Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
So many times we get on the defender for quote-unquote letting the offensive player score on an and one. Sometimes there's a lucky bounce, but more often than not, it's the offensive player who makes the play happen despite the defender's best intentions.
To Porter. Finishing inside the paint on that one.
And sometimes less is more. Keeping it simple is the best way.
LeBron James with the rock. From long range, nothing's going to stop him in pursuit of the basketball. Surveys the floor. To Will Barton. Fires the 3, buries it on the catch
go.
and shoot.
And let me tell you how this one goes. It ain't no fun if the homies can't have some. Everyone's getting a piece of the rock tonight.
James, yes, give the advantage to the shooter.
Even though the coach initially may not like that shot, now he's clapping because that ball went in.
Murray with it. Down 8. Oh, they call him for the foul.
His timing was a tad bit off.
Fires the 3, buries the trifecta.
Just let me break down to all the young players at home how special of a pass this was. That was a perfect delivery, and it hit the player right in the chest.
Lays it up and in.
That's a strong finish. Regardless of contact, finishing strong is key.
Deep 3 at the buzzer. We reach halftime here in Game 4. Let's get you to Orlando, where we say hello to Jalen Rose in our EA Sports Halftime Report. Jalen. All set to go here in the second half. The third quarter is underway. Jamal Murray knocks it down. Defender has to get there next time.
Ooh, that confidence level is so superior. Whenever you start jogging back on defense before the ball even goes through the net, that speaks for itself.
The hell?
He gets it.
This may sound cheesy, but sometimes you just need to sit back, get a tub of popcorn, and just enjoy the show, because that's what you're watching right now.
Lets it fly from beyond the arc to James. Count it.
Ooh, he teased me a little bit right there, but see, I like that. That's called a great entertainer, always leaving me on the edge of my seat.
To Millsap. Oh, with the foul. And a chance coming up at the line.
Love the fact that the shooter created contact on the upward motion to shoot the basketball. Big time play.
Paul Millsap. Couple of free throws on the way. For his career, 73%. First try, no good. Oh, he missed them both. Danny Green to Davis. To Millsap. Runner here won't go.
And you see so many players quit on a play after they were beat the first time, but not him. He stayed on his hip, he fought back, and he made the player miss his shot. That's great defense.
Kyle Kuzma, strong finish.
It's easy to become mesmerized when you watch a player who can create off the dribble. We call that dancing. When you allow a player to dance with that much space, that's Prob City.
Beyond the arc for three. Off the mark.
That's some bullshit.
Davis to Danny Green. Gets to the basket.
Fucking
and
bitch.
scores.
Hey, one of the things I hear all the great teams say in the huddle, they say 1, 2, 3, no mercy. Now it's time for you to go even harder on the defensive end.
Jamal Murray. And the rebound taken down by the Lakers. LeBron into the front court. Lead is 12. Pass there, taken away by Denver.
You go back to the principles, things that we started working on when we were in first and second grade. It's called the shell drill. You stay down in the stance defensively, you try to deny the next pass away, and you have to communicate. If your conditioning is bad, you have no chance. But if you're able to do all these things together, collectively, you will be able to stop a great passing team.
Luke Walton making some changes on the court. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
The defender was actually in a good position there. They even made a decent play on the ball. But sometimes those bounces go the other way. Still, stay aggressive out there.
Now the Nuggets signaling for timeout as their coach wants to get a word in with his guys here in this third quarter. Mike Malone will change up his lineup. Jokic. For three, not easy.
I hope everyone here knows the golden rule. Guys, remember, sharing is caring.
LeBron with it up top. Up a dozen. 4-3. Missed it.
Notice that the defense isn't giving him as much space anymore. They're crowding him every time he catches the ball and really getting into his legs defensively.
Jamal Murray. He's not shy about shooting
Mike.
from out there, but he misses this time.
And
You gonna
big-time
play your
coaching
Walking Dead
strategy
game?
by the staff right there, utilizing their bench, keeping fresh legs
You
on
gonna
that
play your
shooter
Walking Dead game?
consistently throughout the course of the game.
It's James. Oh, he couldn't get it to go.
You gonna play it?
To Porter.
The game I'm playing, you gonna play it?
Runner here won't go down. To Caldwell Pope.
What?
JaVale McGee. To James.
You gonna play The Walking Dead?
Here's a chance from long range, and it's good.
We'll play the other one tomorrow.
Nuggets have
We'll play the other game tomorrow. I'm gonna play The Walking Dead later.
Jamal Murray. That no good. Off the mark.
You have it?
Rebound taken in by the Nuggets. To Porter. Good look
Yeah.
that time, but off the mark. Kuzma. To Caldwell Pope. Shot from the lane won't go. Nice follow-up on the dunk there.
Man, they are just continuing to pour it on. But the one thing we know about in this league, you have to make sure that you continue to play with energy because leads can evaporate quickly.
Lets it fly from long range. Michael Porter at the line. First first one, count it. Knocks down the second free throw. And he cashes in at the line. 3 for 3. To Cousins. Oh, he had it. To Porter. And that's rebounded by the Lakers.
Slam dunk. Just wait a second, Ed. Wait 1 second. Can we go back to the play before this great play that we just saw? Just because you have a bad offensive possession, you can't allow that to go down and reciprocate itself on the defensive end. One bad play does not make 2 bad plays. You have to bounce back. That's how you play this game.
Going to launch beyond the arc. Drains it.
Ooh, welcome to the new reality. Positionless basketball. Bigs are now PGs with the ability to drain threes.
20-footer at the buzzer. 3 quarters down. The fourth quarter coming up. So far, it's been all Lakers. It's Lakers ball as we start the fourth quarter. They have clearly been the better side so far. Jay, that's reflected on the scoreboard.
Well, the cardinal rule in the game of sport is whenever you go into the fourth quarter, it's 0-0. You have to play the game with the scoreboard saying 0-0. And if you can win that game by double digits, then you've done your job in the fourth.
It's good. That's the shot they wanted him to take.
As a shooter, your hands always have to be ready. Ready, meaning that your hands are always providing a target to the passer. Easy catch and shoot.
Across the timeline comes James. His team leads it by 10. DeMarcus Cousins looking good. 4 for 5.
We're watching the clinic right now. We're watching basketball one-on-one. Whoever this professor is, he needs to get paid top dollar.
From long range, had made his first 3, but that shot off the mark. And flushes it down. No stopping AD here.
If you didn't dunk that, then we would have to talk about it.
Jamal Murray cleaning the offensive glass. Fires the 3. He has certainly been on target from downtown. He's 4 of 5 from three-point range.
Let me tell you why. He's been receiving his passes on time and on target. Give the passer some credit in this scenario as well.
Paul Millsap pins it. 4th this contest.
This game is all about playing mind tricks on people. The offense is more worried about getting their shot blocked than they are about actually making the shot.
Danny Green. Drive here, but the shot stays out. Grabs his own miss and scores. Good concentration.
Strong finish. That's what you need, regardless of contact, focusing on the rim.
Fires the 3. It's been a good night from beyond the arc. He's 5 of 6 from deep.
It's called room and rhythm, Ed. If you don't crowd him defensively, you allow him to have room, he will find that rhythm from behind the arc.
Little R&R has never hurt anybody, Jay. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Nikola Jokic is going to get 3 shots here, shooting 50%. Some yes, some no in this contest. Hits the second. One more coming. Three for 3. Nice. To Davis. Goes reverse to lay it in.
This is why I go back into player mode. If the dude starts to try to have 40 points on me, I'm going to foul out. I'm going to start hitting him in places he's not used to being hit. I'm trying to do anything to throw him off his game.
Beyond the arc for three. Off the mark. No good. And he powers it home. 2 more points for Anthony Davis.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
Great defense there, forcing the pickup. Jokic to Porter. For three, that's off the side of the rim, no good. To Cousins. Oh, Millsap with a piece.
You know why? I don't see anybody on the defensive end standing up out of position. I see everybody squatted down, really active with their hands. That's the mentality that will lead you to where you want to go.
To Millsap. 4-3. Not getting the bounce. Davis. That's out of bounds. Last touch by Murray.
This is a crazy game.
Cleans it up. Offensive board. A lot of contact on that play. He plays through it and scores.
Some players are just built to absorb the contact. He pretty much dusted that defender off like that was a bug at the park.
Has a look. Can't connect.
You know, Ed, everybody gives so much credit to the guy who contested the shot, but there's no way he's in that position without the communication of the backbone of the defense. When you have a guy back there who can block shots and tells you to apply more pressure, you know you're in a safe place.
Here's a chance from long range. Well, the hot shooting night continues. That's his 6th three-pointer of this game.
And you got to give him a lot of love. He's been knocking down shot after shot. But what is the defense thinking? Do you want to play in this game? It's probably time you start buckling down.
No good. To Porter. Great pass to set it up. Jamal Murray. Not that time. To Cousins. And look out. Big finish at the rim. Gotta love the rim rockers.
Gotta be careful, though. Don't hang on the rim too long. You might get a tee.
And he's fouled. A couple of free throws coming up, Jay.
Great job, Ed, by the shooter to create contact after the jump. That's how you get to the free throw line.
And hits the first free throw. And he makes them both. LeBron James, guarded by Jeremy Grant. And the basket good at the rim.
You normally don't see that, but that's the type of thing that keeps shooters in the league for a long time. Every once in a while, they venture into the paint.
Oh, good defense by the Lakers. They come away with the steal. James, open look, and he buries it. Defense has to wake up.
You know, it reminds me, Ed, of a story a legendary coach once told me. He said, if you ever get in a fight, you're not going to hit somebody with an open hand, correct? You'll probably break a finger. But if you hit somebody with a fist, what is that? That's 5 fingers working collectively together as one. That's how you deliver a knockout punch, and that's what we're seeing tonight.
Straight on three. At the buzzer, the Lakers get the victory. They've seized control of the 7-game series as they run out to a 3-1 lead. For my partner, Jay Williams, and our entire crew, I'm Ed Cohen. This has been the NBA Playoffs on EA Sports. Find out more at easports.com. Until next time, good night.
WrestleMania's on Sunday. And the Hall of Fame Saturday.